How is it going, everybody? This is going to be an updated tutorial on how to add bulk used Lego for sale to bricklink in the most efficient way. This is some bulk used Lego I got recently. It was in my most recent video of pulling stuff out. So that video is actually the second step after you get, or what I do after I get the bulk used, is pull good stuff out and list it right away or as soon as possible. So after all the good stuff is taken out and it's made sure that it's thoroughly clean and all of that stuff, what it's going to do is I will get it out to people to sort, and I'm just pulling that up right now. So this is again the same categories from the last video, and I'll try to include a link. The link might not be working. I'll try to update the share link on the Google Docs if people want to download this for themselves, print it off, maybe give it to contractors to sort. These are the categories I use again. I went over them in the last bulk use tutorial I made, so I'm not going to go too in detail here, just a quick overview. And then, like I said, I'll try my best to get that in the description for anyone to access. So what happens is I give out a tote this size of used, and it comes back sorted in gallon Ziploc bags, and I'll show you that in just a second. So this is how the parts come back, like I said, in bags in the tote, and you can see there's a category of just studs, small slopes. So it comes back like this, and then I'll bring it down to my processing area where I combine all the previously bagged stuff. Kitty wanted to be in the video. Hello. So here we are in the dingy Michigan basement. But like I said, so all of these totes represent one category, and when a tote gets filled up with a category, it will go out to a sorter. The stuff in bags here is stuff that's been out to a sorter recently, so I'm waiting for that designated tote to get back, and then I'll put these bags in that tote and then wait till it gets filled up again, obviously, like the 1x bricks here. So like this one is modified plates, you can see there, and in here is all modified plates. So once this gets filled all the way up, I'll send it out to someone to sort it, and then send it to someone to get cataloged, or catalog it myself. Same here for 2x N plates. Just waiting for it to get filled up. And like I said, there's one for every category. And then the smaller categories or less common ones will go in shoe bins, or just shoe bins in bags like the snot. Round parts will go in this bigger size bin. And then this is tiles here, more round parts up here. And then these totes are other categories that get uploaded in a different way. So here we have new sealed bags. So like just sealed bags that I find in used bulk. And then these are used sets that are complete that need to be parted out. And then this one's just called good stuff, which has been previously pulled out of bulk lots. That's meant to be listed right away, but we'll see when I get to all that. And then this is sort of a one-off. This is accessories. I'm waiting to get a lot of accessories before I do a big sort, because there's just so many. And then these are empty totes for bulk, which is stored back behind there. You can see that's used bulk, and then everything under it also is. So this is just sort of deep storage processing area. So it's mainly just waiting for a tote to fill all the way before it can be put to use, put for sale. Not ideal right now. Like I said, I'm hoping to move out of the storage unit soon and then get a place where everything for sale and everything processing can be in the same area to maximize efficiency. But for now, this is what works. Just totes stacked up, and then when a tote gets filled, it goes out. So once I give a tote out to a sorter, it comes back in its final form before I or somebody else catalogs it. And this here is what it looks like when it comes back to be cataloged. So every bag is one specific mold, brick separators, and this tote was like miscellaneous stuff, which is why there's no clear really theme for what kind of parts are bagged here. So this is just here next to my work area table, so I just grab a bag and catalog it. So much of this video has been derivative or largely the same as the first tutorial. So now how I actually put it for sale is what differs and what I think is maximizing my efficiency and upping my sales. So I only go into the shop to pack orders now. I don't actually put anything for sale there. I work at home. It's really nice. The shop is just used as a warehouse. And while I'm there, I take empty drawers like this, and you can stack 3 high, 5 wide. They fit perfectly in a 99-cent Sterilite shoe bin from Target. So this is how I take them home, and then what I'll do is I'll catalog directly into these drawers and put the remarks on Brickstore and upload them from home into a stockroom. And then when I get to the store, I hang the full drawers and I move the stockroom items to available for sale and then notify them from there. So this tote with the blue handles here represents my stockroom right now. So this shoe bin here is drawers with parts, and these are all for sale, well, in the stockroom uploaded. And then anything bagged is going to be stuff that's better off just in a shoe bin in a bag anyway, because it's high quantity or whatever. So what I'll do is I go like 3 shoe bins high, and then it fits perfectly too, and then all the bags on top. So really the biggest difference is something that I took from Chris, which I believe he took from Nathan over at Brickslayer. Chris from the Great Brick Lab, that is. Which is I don't consolidate any of my lots anymore. I just upload, fill a drawer, and then just put it for sale from there. And it saves a lot of time. You're not running around the store consolidating hundreds of lots a day. You can just put it for sale and wait for it to sell. And obviously there is like a slight drawback that if you have 3 separate lots in 2 quantity and someone wants 6, your store won't show up. But really what it's all about is getting new lots for sale and having the most total lots available. And you can sacrifice, I think you could sacrifice that total quantity of an individual lot for the overall diversity and variety that you're bringing with the increased speed of uploading. And just taking a closer look here of how stuff gets cataloged into drawers. So some of these parts are from a used set that got part out. Some of them are from mold bags, like these levers. I really just throw anything that's going to be distinguishable when I pour it on a tray. I just need to be able to get the part that's sold in an efficient amount of time and get it in the correct order and out to the customer. So I'm fine with mixing random pieces in drawers like this, because as long as when it sells you can tell what part sold and how many, then you're golden, you're good to go. So for sure leave any questions below if you have any. Like I said, main takeaways here is really bulk up the categories, get a full tote before I even think about uploading it, just because I want that high quantity and I just want better selling power, more lots. Leave any questions you have below. Check out that category document if you're interested in. I'll try to leave a link where you can just view it and be able to print it off for yourself. Thanks for watching. I hope this is insightful. Thanks to my 146 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I like making these videos, and apparently people like watching them. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to try to make a minifigures tutorial also for Brickstore. I've had a few requests for that, like how to part them out or decide if to sell it whole, whatnot. And then I'll probably do a video on parting out used sets or sealed bags, because that's another process that I've gotten a lot better at with Brickstore. In general, Brickstore is a great tool. I feel like a dinosaur that I didn't use it, especially in that last video I made, last use tutorial. But yeah, thanks for watching. Look out for the next one, and bye ya.